All right, welcome back everybody. It is December 18th, run streak day 76. We're out at Terra Lake, which is mostly frozen at this point. It's been pretty cold today, but it's late in the afternoon. Sun's going down. I'm just trying to get my run in real quick. We're actually out doing our Christmas shopping, finishing that, and getting some groceries. And we still have a couple stores to go to, but I didn't want to skip running today, obviously. So I'm gonna run around the lake here, get my 5K in. It'll be day 73 in a row of running a 5K or longer. And then I'll have some fun stuff to show you guys when we get back home. Groceries, obviously. We have like a little mini food haul, grocery haul. But I also went to Kohl's, got a new pair of shoes. Some other things. I got this, which I'm wearing now, new sweater. The trail is actually really nice. It's not super slick or anything like that. It's snowy and not really all that icy. So it's pretty cold today. It's about 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Not super windy, which is nice. And the sun is out, which certainly helps. So it's actually better than maybe like last day. I think yesterday was colder, I want to say. But the forecast is still looking really cold. We got tomorrow, it's gonna be about 32 degrees with some snow, and then it gets real cold. I'm talking in the negatives. The high for, I think Wednesday or Thursday, the high is -4. So that's gonna be an interesting run day. I'm gonna have to wrap my entire face up probably, so you guys won't get to see my face, but we're still gonna go out and run anyway. I do have a little bit of bad news though. Inga's run streak ended today. She is not running with me today. She's staying in the car. She's having some thigh pain in the muscle in her thigh there, and it's been giving her trouble for a few days now. So she's shutting down for a few days to let that rest. But she did make it 45 days on her run streak. So awesome job by Inga. She did really, really well. All right, so we just hit our turnaround point, 2 miles. So today's run should be like 4. I might do an extra lap around the lake just to hit my average of 4.4 or whatever. I know Inga's probably not happy that she'll be waiting for an extra 7 or 8 minutes, but that's okay. I bought her brownies yesterday, so. So last night's movie was Home Alone 2, and gosh, it's hard to say if that one's better than the first one or not. I'd have to say, yeah, it's probably better than the first Home Alone, because there's less of the main kid, Kevin. He's not just running around going, ah, screaming or whatever. So it's a little better in that sense. But it was still a great movie, really funny. We haven't drawn tonight's movie yet. I feel like the lighting on this video is gonna be really bad because the sun is so low right now. I'm not getting full light at all in a lot of these shots. We'll see how it turns out, but I feel like I'm really dark right now. I had to stop for a second just because I feel like my brain is just overloaded right now. I'm rushed because the sun is going down and we still have shopping to do. I still haven't put out yesterday's video. Like, I have so much still to do today, and it's almost nighttime at this point, but I can't run fast. The trail conditions are not permitting me to run as fast as I want to. So even now my run is taking longer than I want it to, which is gonna make me even more rushed later. So I just decided to stop for a second, just let my brain process things. It's gonna be fine. The video will come out a little bit later than it usually does. Probably come out like 6 o'clock Midwestern time, but that's okay. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta stop and process things. Okay, back to running there. I just feel like every time I've been trying to talk to the camera today, like whatever I'm trying to convey is just not coming out, because I'm just so mentally overloaded right now. And so this video may end up being terrible or it might end up being really good. I don't know. Either way, still gotta finish the runoff, go finish our shopping, and then I still got some more filming to do when we get home, just to, you know, show you what we got and all that stuff. Whew, busy day, busy day for a Sunday, that's for sure. But hope everybody out there watching had a good weekend. Hopefully your weather is not quite as cold as mine, or if it is, hopefully you're enjoying it. I don't mind it. I don't mind the cold at all. I could run in this weather all the time. Only bad thing about running in the very cold, very windy weather is my face and my lips get real dry and chapped and start cracking and bleeding and all kinds of fun stuff. But it comes with the territory, I guess. One thing is for sure though, if I wasn't on any kind of run streak, a run would not be happening today. It's just far too busy, far too much stuff to do and stuff like that. But there is no way I'm letting the streak end just because, you know, shopping has taken longer than we anticipated and stuff like that. Still gotta run, gotta continue the streak, gotta keep pushing. So we're at 3¼ miles, which means we've already passed our 5K mark. So the 5K streak lives on. Day 73 of running a 5K or longer. We're almost back at the truck at this point. Just a little bit left to go. Gonna do a loop around the lake, call it a day. Whew, all right, made it back to the truck. Still got a little bit of sunlight left, so we're in a hurry. I'm gonna get through this quick. A little over 4 miles today, so not quite at our average for the entirety of the run streak, but above the minimum, at least above a 5K. So I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I'll have the Strava information up and all that stuff. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go hit the store, go home. We'll see you guys back at the apartment. Okay, finally made it back home. And I'm gonna go over what we got at Natural Grocers first. It was just a couple things. We went there for one item specifically, but we ended up buying a couple more things. So we found these lesser evil popcorns over there. We got 2 bags. Inga got the no cheese cheesiness, and I got the fiery hot. And they were $2.69. So pretty good buy, that's why we scooped those up. We got this tofu-y vegan cream cheese here. Now, what we actually went there for was this, the vegan mushroom bisque by Amy's, because we're going to need that in a recipe that we're going to be doing here soon. And we also got this so delicious, just regular creamy vanilla soy milk ice cream here. This was $7.50. Now, over at Target, we got a couple things. Got just a can of pumpkin. We got this orange, mandarin orange sauce. We got a Lipton soup mix. Inga got this Tazo prickly pear cactus tea, which sounds pretty good. We got a couple of our favorite chicken and rice soups, the plant-based chicken with rice from Well Yes, really good. We've got a thing of peanut butter, and then Inga got a couple of these hot chocolate mixes, or hot cocoa mix, however you want to say it. She got the sea salt caramel and the peppermint. All right, let's go over what we got over at Walmart. We got a couple things of pasta sauce. Nothing too crazy there, nothing special. And we got a thing of lettuce, just because we were out of lettuce. Got this pie crust. It's a graham cracker pie crust that happens to not have any honey in it. This is the Keebler one. And we're going to be making a whipped cheesecake with that later on. We also got these egg-free ribbons, which I don't think we've ever actually tried these, but we're going to be doing a stroganoff type of thing. So we're going to use these in combination with the Beyond Steak and that mushroom bisque soup. We'll see how that comes out. We'll have that in a later video. Got a big old tub of coffee. Should last us a while. We got the Walmart brand These are the mozzarella and cheddar style plant-based shreds, which are pretty good. They're only $3.99 over there. These noodles, by the way, we paid $2.50 for. I also got some raisins because we were out of raisins. Got this Bluebonnet plant butter, which we have not tried yet. We don't really use butter that often, or vegan butter that often anymore, but we need it for a couple of the recipes. Then we got these vegetable egg rolls, which are pretty good. Some Quick Oats, big old thing of Quick Oats. A little bit of almond milk there. A couple frozen things. We got a couple bags of broccoli, some strawberries and blueberries for smoothies and whatnot. And then Inga also got a couple things of her favorite vegetable soup there from Progresso. And then we got these Guerrero tostadas as well. So a few fun things over at Walmart, not too much stuff today. All right, so here's dinner tonight. A couple of crunch wraps that Inga made. Got lots of refried beans in there, tostada shell, some vegan cheese, guacamole, some salsa, lettuce, all kinds of good stuff going on in here. I'm gonna smash these down. Now, it's time to find out what movie we're watching. Here we go. We mix these up here. And we got Ernest Saves Christmas. All right, that should be a good one. All right, before we close the video out here, I just wanted to show what we ended up getting at Kohl's. We got a few good deals here. So I bought this, which is this sweatshirt hoodie thing here. This is actually what I ran in today. I have the same model, but a different color. And I like these because it has this pocket on front, but inside the pocket on front is also a pocket here, which you can fit like a cell phone, or I usually carry a spare GoPro battery or whatever you want in there. So I think I paid 20 bucks for that, which isn't too bad. And it's also pretty dang warm. I haven't had to wear anything other than that, even in temperatures as low as like real feel of like 3 degrees and stuff like that. This thing's just fine as long as I layer well underneath it, and they're super comfortable. Also, having the hood is pretty handy as well. Now Inga ended up getting this Under Armour running bra here. It was on clearance for $21, and we also had a 25% off coupon, so everything here was also 25% off except for the shoes, but I'll get into that in a minute. And we got Curious George here. This guy was just 10 bucks, but the money spent on that guy goes to some sort of charity from what the sign said, so we were feeling generous, so we bought that. Then for the cat, we got this Mickey Mouse plush throw here. It was on clearance for 13 bucks. It's a pretty big throw blanket, and she really likes laying on like soft things like this, or robes, just anything that's like fleecy and plush. So this will be good for her. She'll enjoy that quite a bit. Got a little gift bag and some tissue paper there just for wrapping up a certain somebody's present. And then we got these ASICS Gel-Contend 7s for the low price of $25.99. So pretty cheap actually for a pair of ASICS. Now these are probably like with the lower end ASICS. They're not like the higher end of what their shoes are, but they're gonna do just fine. I think they're pretty well cushioned on the inside. I might do a video, shoot a video tomorrow when it's daylight again and I have a little bit better light, and I can actually show these off a little bit better. Maybe a more in-depth video on these shoes perhaps. But they'll do just fine for $25.